And we start with silence. It's always great. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chin Wags. Oh, got a little intro there. How's everybody going? Yes, I'm Bill. Everyone knows that, don't they? Do I sound okay? Apologies for last night. It was so last minute as well. Like, I hate that. Hate letting people down. Especially, I don't know, you guys. The cacti crew, right? Yeah, I think I've got hay fever. So if I sound weird or if I might need more drink breaks because I'm like just really dehydrated. But I feel like I've got like a blockage in my head. So when I get like my sinuses go up, I've got this weird ear that like I'm pretty much sort of deaf in my left ear anyway, but when I've got my sinuses going everywhere, like it feels like a big, large mass on the left-hand side of my head. And I was in this car accident when I was young, and the seatbelt like cut my ear off. Yes, welcome to my show. It's not called Ear Wags. This is why it's not an ear show. It's all chin wags, which, by the way, when I mentioned that chin wags is Aussie slang for having a chat, you know, like your chin wags when you talk. So just having a good old chin wag. That's like, yeah, Aussie slang for having a talk. And I was so surprised when there were so many of you that actually commented that you really did think I invented that because of the chin issue on this side of the fence. Which is weird because it also came from another chin train, moon chin, from the swamp. So you really can't run from chins. But, yeah, no, it just fits perfectly, right? So there you go, some Aussie slang. I actually did do a video in one of my lives that, God, man, I edited it. It's so hard to say that. Is it normally hard to say that? Would I normally have a problem saying this? I don't know. My tongue feels so swollen. This is my life, and I'm complaining to you guys. You asked for it. Gosh. Okay. So anyway, tonight, like I had stuff planned last night, but then my energy was just drawn to that live that she did with like lawsuit and truth. When I saw truth in the fucking thing, I was like, nah. She crossed out lies. I think she was meant to tick that box, right? Oh, I've got to move the mouse because it's right near there and it's making noise. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, it's my papers. It's got nothing written on it on that side. It's written over here, which that's why I never look over here, but I should start. Before we get into that, guys, I just want to, should I tell you, I also just need a minute to thank every one of you that were there for me, like last week when I, leveled up and like walked through this door. And that's why I feel like it's been longer than a week because I feel like I'm a different person. Although this week, we went out with flying colours and oh my God, it didn't go well this week. I'm blaming the weather. That's when I can really blame the weather. Apparently everyone in Perth's got this kind of thing. That's where I'm from, Perth. We have no girth. We're in this. Also, the rest of Australia has decided to hate us. I've never felt so... I hated living in this state for so long. It's known as the nanny state. Like even bands won't come over here because it's so expensive. Like Perth, where I live, is one of the most isolated cities in the world. And we just have like ocean on one side and then like the outback on the other. And everyone lives on the coast near the beach. And yeah, it's just a huge state. And we're the only ones that really don't have Miss Rona right now. And we've kept our border closed. And now they're all mad because, we're the mining state and we can take care of ourselves, really. And yeah, and all these articles I've been reading, and everyone's just, and the graphic is so graphic. It's like Titanic, you know, when the bit where it breaks and that half sinks and the other half is still sort of floating, and you're like, oh, cool. Went jacking that on that end, and then they're like, cool, it's just going to float. No, no one expected that to suck it down. If we open our borders, we're going to be sucked down into the shit that they're going through. And yeah, I'm going to complain about that. Well, how did we even get here? Gosh, let me get your attention to, if you want to join the channel, join the Cacti contributors. They are the people in the chat that have the amazing, I'm jealous, the amazing Cactus badge next to their name. I want one, but I'm too cheap. You know, why isn't mine complimentary? If I own the channel, why can't I just get one complimentary? I shouldn't have to follow my own rules to get it, right? Yeah, anyway, that's another whinge. But if you guys want to join them, you can. The links are all below. Yeah, members only posts, custom emojis. We'll get there eventually because snails are my spirit animal. I'm choosing words that I am going to be lispy on. Yeah, and member shout outs. And tonight I want to shout out Lisa. I think you know why, because I love a double banger name, like a double name. God, I shouldn't have added the banger because that really didn't sound right. Double name. Those people are cool, and Lisa is one of them. And if you're listening, I really hope you're having a good, what is it, Saturday? Is it Saturday or Friday? Oh my God, who knows? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Hope you're having a good one. And thank you for becoming a member and supporting this channel. As lame as we are making a move, right? We're moving like, now you guys really understand the pace of a snail. It's quite enjoyable. Don't really rush. We're not in a rush to get anywhere. Okay, look, we're not even at 11 minutes. We're not at legs 11 yet. We almost are, 30 seconds. But yeah, so should we, I haven't even watched it. I'll save my reaction for you guys. I'll save my voice for you. But first, oh my God, let me do a rundown of the cacti crew that have rocked up in the chat. Oh, cacti. There's so many C's there. That's good. C. We got Meemaw. Hey, Meemaw. Hope you've been mowing. Oh, it is summer over there, so I'm just scrolling up. TK, how you going? Christina. Kimberly. Totally braless. Did you change your name? Yes, you did. You're totally clueless, but I like that you're totally braless too. Oh, guys don't know what we go through. Sarah, Katie D, hey. Kimberly. Oh, I was right up the top there. Shelley, how you going? Tracy, Samantha. Oh, Kale at her crystals. That's a good name. I like that. I could go into more, but I'm worried about losing my voice. We've got to keep it minimum. Who else? Yes. Leah and Alberta and Stella. You know, it's always hard to say that name. I always want to go Alberto. No, like I just know. Do you know someone called Alberto? That'd be cool if you went up to them and said, I'm the female name of you. Yeah. Okay. So I need to get a drink, but while I'm doing that, I need to hook up. Oh, yeah. You know where we're going? To whatever, gosh, whatever truthful mess we're going to. I don't even know. Should I be scared or should I get popcorn? I don't even like popcorn, but okay. So I'm just going to have a drink. So I need to mute it. I don't know. Why all of a sudden is my heart sort of like beating a bit too fast? I hope I can handle this. Hang on. Do I need to do a pre-dance? Okay. Yeah, and we're just going to watch it off her channel. Like, I'll take the hit. Doesn't look like there's much ads in there from the first look at it. Okay. So I'm just taking some gulps. Sorry. And I took a big gulp and then I needed to burp. Oh, mute button. Thank God for a mute button. Okay, you guys can hear me, right? Did I select the audio? I hope I did. I should just always do it now. I think I do. Okay, so we are going in. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. It's a double massaging head. Okay, how do we get in there? Do we just go like this? Oh, yeah, this is what, oh, yeah, it's all so big. I always got to play it on my TV. How do I make it big? Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea and I have created a 5-day core program for a yogi that is looking to advance their core work practice. Say you're sick of doing crunches.
Oh.
And you're not necessarily ready to do press handstands right.
Hi guys. Hi. Ooh, I think I got some stuff on me. I have glitter on me. Hi. How is everyone? Yay! It's Friday. Wow. I haven't done a live stream in a hot minute and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. We're going to have to go back. I left my mic on. It probably sounded shit, right? Yeah, I need to watch that again anyway. But, oh my, okay, I'm not liking the necklaces, obviously. But, like, I don't know. Isn't it summer? And how is the dog asleep on the couch? Like, at least I can only see the paw, but I've always had an issue. It's like she gives them something. Oh, I can't even talk. Okay, we're going back. Good volume.
Hi guys. Hi. Ooh, I think I got some stuff on me. I have glitter on me. Hi. How is everyone? Yay! It's Friday. Wow. I haven't done a live stream in a hot minute and I was like, oh, okay. You guys, we have so much to talk about. It's just been
Wowzers. Someone's had a little bit of, I thought I was gulping. You must have just, I don't know, IV or, wow, she's drunk. She's so loose. She's probably been not sleeping either, staying up all night stewing round because she has no control. She can't control the situation. People are believing other stuff. I mean, the truth. People aren't swallowing her bullshit like they used to. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. See, oh, maybe this is my one thing with my hay fever. I don't have clear vision. Damn it. I really want to. I'm just doing a little wipey of my eye. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Okay, let's go.
Been like one of those weeks, and my life is a combination of Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. Hi guys. Hi. Ooh. I think I got some stuff on me. I have glitter on me. Hi. How is everyone? Yay! It's Friday. Wow. I haven't done a live stream in a hot minute, and I was like, oh, okay. You guys, we have so much to talk about. It's just been like one of those weeks. And my life is a combination of trying to hold it all together, trying to be the best mom, trying to be the best wife, trying to be the best content creator.
How has she not ended up on an episode of Snapped? Seriously? I can't believe the eyeshadow, and I can't believe her eyes are going in different directions. This is like exorcist shit. Like, that's all I'm looking at is her eyes. I've never seen something like that. Well, I have with her. She has that glitch, where it's like a brain fart, but it like plateaus. And she gets stuck like with one eye down. But I've never seen one eyeball go off to the other direction and the other one. There's some serious loose something in the brain muscle system, for one. I know so much about that. Oh, okay, well, she's stubborn. She's not a good, but she's not all these things. She's like, I'm meant to be all these things and everyone wants me to be these things. Like, it's reality. I think reality is coming down and it's a hailstorm. Or failstorm. It's a failstorm in the funeral waiting room.
Trying to be the best businesswoman. And sometimes it's like everything's got to give. So if you made it to Friday and you're still alive like me, cheers. Welcome, everyone. And you're still alive like me? All right. This might be a Destiny says if Jessa cuts her hair, she will freak out. Okay. Me too. I don't know. Actually,
can you see that eyeshadow? Like, she has not blended anything. And why does she believe that she needs to go up to her eyebrows? There's a massive paddock from her eyelid to her eyebrow. She doesn't need to be going up. She needs to be going out. Why is this shitting me right now? I can't take people, like if someone's talking to me and they've got bad eyebrows, I can't hear them. And I'm having this issue now. I don't know what she's saying because this eyeshadow is just, what the fuck, man? And you don't got this, and it should be lower. Okay. Okay, breathe. Are we all breathing? Oh, this is going to take forever. Obviously, I'm going to have to skip forward, but I'm going to have to try and listen, aren't I? Fuck, here we go. Back to...
Actually, how long I'll be on tonight, my brain is it's messy right now, and there's been so much that's gone on this week. So on the channel, we covered all the different things about Josh Duggar's responses by his attorneys. So Josh and his attorneys filed like a ton of 3 motions to dismiss, and then, or 3 motions to verify if the Duggars are moving things from a, they're doing that. And I'm like, I know. That's why I don't do a lot of live streams. And then live streams can get off the rails. There can get a lot of trolling. They're just very unpredictable. You can make money off the super chats.
I'm sorry, the dog has to be Drugged. It's so, hasn't moved.
Mind you, but super chat revenue, I don't think is a really good way to build your channel. If you really want to build your channel, the bulk of your money is not going to come from super chats. It's not going to come from memberships. The bulk of your money is going to come from ad revenue. And that's really where you should focus on it. So that would be my advice. And if I were going to give the Duggar girls advice, that's what I would say. You know,
no one wants your fucking advice. So, I'm doing like middle fingers right now. I can't. Does anyone have timestamps that you would like me to go to react? Go on Twitter and ask them now and come back and give me timestamps, because otherwise I'm going to miss it. Okay, I got to breathe. The reflection, like, she won't wear her glasses because of the reflection of the ring light, but the reflection of that damn My Name Is Katie slate. I know it has some random is it her heartbeat? Whose heartbeat is on there? Is it, I don't know, it can't be hers. Flatliner for everyone in around her. I'm doing the, sail goes down and it stays there forever. I can still sing. See? Take that, hayfever, if it is. Okay. Okay. We're going back. We have to go back. We have to go back now, Bill. Please press the button. Damn it. I have to use my other hand. There's 2 people inside me, I swear.
Videos that are lower in minutes, more frequent uploads, legal issues, and then working, and then staying with my life together. And then you guys, can I just, before I even go into this, I saw this hilarious title. I don't watch videos of people that don't like me or that criticize me very frequently.
You do. We've been over this, and you say this all the time. Every time that you are going to address someone's video that they've made about you, you say that exact line. I never watch anything like this, but you do. When are you fucking going to start being honest with yourself, Katie? We don't care if you're honest to us. We can tell that you are lying, but you are basically stunting your brain from having an opportunity to live in a human body and operate like a human, like an adult, by lying to yourself. So here we go. Back to, you've watched this video. Is it Charlotte? Did you get a little bit annoyed? I hope so.
But I saw this title so a bunch of people on Twitter were talking about this woman, and I don't even know what they were saying, but it made me want to check out her channel, right? And the minute I looked at her channel, this was the title. It says, like, will this be the end for Without a Crystal Ball? And I was like, that's a hilarious title. Like, where am I going? What does that mean? What is ending? Is my life so dramatic that
it took her 3 times to understand what it said? Like, where am I going? It says your end. Molly, you've got to turn those wheels if you want your brain to work. Number 1 hit coming soon.
something's ending? I never pay attention to, like, I rarely pay attention to what's going on in the Katie Joy anti-KJ world, but apparently my life or something is ending. And I'm not sure why. Legal issue ending. Is my life so dramatic that I don't watch videos of people that don't like me or that criticize me very frequently, but I saw this title on, so a bunch of people on Twitter were talking about this woman, and I don't even know what they were saying, but it made me want to check out her channel, right? And the minute I looked at her channel, this was the title. It says, like, will this be the end for Without a Crystal Ball?
Okay, I can't get it close enough to where I want it, but like coming up where she says, I don't watch anything from the anti-KJ. Well, first off, she says the KJ community, the anti-KJ. That hand that it's not in, so whatever, the hand with the ring, like, she touches her hair, she strokes her hair. She'll either like touch under her nose or stroke her hair, like, for every time she lies. I wish she had a clue. She obviously doesn't watch it. Oh, she probably doesn't even understand what body language is, because she doesn't understand who she is and has no self-awareness. And oh, fuck. Wasn't she like, I made a video where she was like Team Charlotte. What was that video? It was when everyone was getting hacked, and she was sitting on the couch and she was saying, sitting up obviously in her drinking chair, and she was saying how now everyone understands what it feels like when you have people coming at you. And she was like referring to a video that Charlotte made. If I can find it, I'll link her below. But it's not really important, but I'm just like, actually, she said a lot from that video is what she's saying now. We're going back. But yeah, look out for the hand after what that hand does, where it touches.
And I was like, that's a hilarious title. Like, where am I going? What does that mean? What is ending? Is my life so dramatic that something's ending? I never pay attention to, like, I rarely pay attention to what's going on in the Katie Joy anti-KJ world, but apparently my life or something is ending. And I'm not sure why.
She's not even conscious of herself. Well, I mean, that's another thing. It falls under self-awareness umbrella. But she has no idea what she's doing, what her body's doing.
But I thought this was funny, and I said that I wasn't ending. And I said, LOL, no, this won't be the end of me. Like, what did I do to be ended? Like, what did I do? I said, I have not.
I'm sorry, but it's basically like her body. Like, what do you think you did? Like, you did shit. You can't be this dumb. Her body's basically pointing at her and scratching in, like digging a hole. How do you not know what you've done? How do you not know that your actions have consequences, your words? Everything you say carries weight. You're not just talking into a mirror. There's actually humans behind here. a lot of them, and you decide to go live public, drinking in your chair and slurping back and burping and picking your feet. I know, it's funny, right? Isn't it weird when you realize it's a big, big world outside of Minnesota?
Ard or emmed or stolen or defrauded or cheated or committed any crimes. I'm not sick, so unless I die in a tragic accident, I won't be ended that way. What did I do? She's gotten mean. I don't really pay attention to her. I will say that I feel like if she wanted to be, and this is just my constructive criticism, I noticed.
This is just my constructive criticism. What hand is that? Is that her left or her right? It's her right, isn't it? Is it like that? Always wonder. I always forget which way, but oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, this is. Venda, that's exactly, Venda, what I was saying in my head. Like, she just can't be this dumb, even to dance around it. And to make a joke of it as well. Do you not understand? Do you not take your business serious? Well, we know you don't, because of what you post on Twitter. You got 2 separate ones and you're still posting all your shit and really sinking your own boat. Yes. I got stupider. I can't believe this hand.
In her videos that she has very low, so like she's like down here. Constructive criticism. I noticed in her videos that she has very low, so like she's like down here on the video. Okay.
Katie, you are the one that puts your ring light up the top. A ring light is meant to go in front of you. It's for your face. You also put your microphone up there, and most of the time you're leaning into the screen trying to read traffic. And your eyebrows give you no stance of really giving any critical feedback to anyone. And this is not really critical feedback, is it? When you really think about it, Katie, actually a pea can't think for itself, can it, when it's shrunk?
So her head doesn't take up very much space. And then there's all this stuff behind her, but then she only has a wall with like a single string of lights. And then the lighting is very dim. So I just.
Sorry, well, I was trying to like go back because it's so hard. Why is it so hard? Has it always been this hard? Well, I'm trying to go back. I was listening to that, and she's really watched. Like, if you had never watched a video of Katie, for example, would you be able to, and you watched a video, and then would you be able to tell everyone about the background and the way she sat? Like, no, you'd probably just talk about what she talked about and a few off the side things, right? It's a bit detailed, a bit like observy-zervy. Maybe you're subscribed.
I just want to pick her up and I want to put her right here. That would be my constructive criticism. Like, I would get a better camera angle and I would get better.
This is coming from you. Your first 2 years on fucking YouTube, you just used your stupid camera on your computer, and we couldn't even tell which way the wind was blowing. But then you upgraded to 4K, couldn't work a Sony camera, So who the hell are you? No one wants your advice because you are fucked. No one wants their channel to be like yours, where you got to spend half your paycheck trying to keep your sub count up, right?
Better lighting, and then I would get a little bit better background.
Is your jaw on the ground? My jaw is so open right now. I don't even know if I can talk properly. Holy shit. Get a better background? Can you turn around? I'm sorry, I'm so loud, but can you turn around? Look at your fucking walls, man. All you need is one of those played duck things, you know? Like the Jersey Shore phone, but real, one of those real things. Like, what is it? Kitty from Sex and the City. Is it Kitty? Charlotte's husband's crazy mum who decorated. This is decorated by her. What the fuck, man? Did you go to Things? If you're from Australia, you might get that. Fucking just add some star and moon decoration and like a I believe in magic sticker. Not that that's bad, but you don't know who you are, so you're so mismatched in your own behind shit, and green is not a good color. Okay. I want to reach through the screen and shake you right now.
Good at dramatic titles. I am. What did I do? She's gotten mean. I don't really pay attention to her. I will say that I feel like if she wanted to be, and this is just my constructive criticism, I noticed in her videos that she has very low, so like she's like down here on the video, okay? So her head doesn't take up very much space. And then there's all this stuff behind her, but then she only has a wall with like a single string of lights. And then the lighting is very dim. So I just want to pick her up and I want to put her right here. That would be my constructive criticism. Like I would get a better camera angle and I would get better lighting and then I would get a little bit better background.
You wish you were getting it that big. I'm sorry, but she was playing golf. She was playing move the goal posts. I hate that saying. Even more now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to jump forward. Has anyone in chat got some timestamps? No, you're all loving this. Should we just do a quick? The balls of this woman, Shelley says. She's got none. Okay, we got to skip ahead, but I'm worried we're going to miss some crucial. These hand actions, though. Oh, it's like going through the car wash. No? Yeah, it is.
Good at dramatic titles. I am. I'm good at dramatic titles, but this is really dramatic. Like, what did I do that's going to be the end of me? I want to know.
Sorry, just common sense, though, you know? Wouldn't it like, oh, maybe they think I'm going to lose the lawsuit against Todd Chrisley. Like, what? Maybe. I mean, there's possibility. You want to just joke around because you're embarrassed about the topic because it's reality and you don't like reality, do you, Katie? That's why you keep your door closed. Everything inside this funeral waiting room, it's like you're 20 all over again. Oh, it's fantastic.
What did I do? What did I do that this is the end? Thank you for your super chat. So my advice, if you have a channel, is to make sure that you take up the center of your screen. Make sure your head is just a little bit below the top of your screen. Make sure that you're the center of it. Your background doesn't have to be perfect, right? I don't have the perfect aesthetic. Some people hate my aesthetic.
Some people, everyone has asked you to paint your walls. There was even a discussion. You were going to paint it like beige or something. I don't know. Not beige, but ugly beige, your ugly beige stuff. I can't even just paint the wall white, and then you will realize that that your whole foundation, you're going to have to change your whole foundation, because right now you basically look like you are lining up at a funeral, you know, and you're not going to a funeral. You are the funeral.
To me, this is just cozy. It's like I'm hanging out in my room, and my couch is purple. It's an older.
I can't. What the fuck? I can't. This is not cozy. I'm not cozy. I'm not cozy. Maybe if you want, it's. This is really this. You've turned around. You've basically created your own psych office, really. Except, you know, your tier. Oh my God, man. And the couch is purple? What's that got to do with the fucking price of eggs? I don't get it. I don't get it. Because purple's her favorite color. Now it makes the green walls look even worse. I thought it was like just like a reddy brown. Like, I don't know. It looks different on my laptop. Oh my God, now that I know that it's purple, I feel sicker. It's gross.
Couch, and the dogs sleep on the couch, and it's casual here. I've got my, lantern candles. I know some people are minimalists. I am not a minimalist. I'm not a whatever. I don't do the shelving. What I'd really love to do is do some shelves in the background and get some little plants, but I kill plants. So
she doesn't know who she is. She just wants to copy something that she's seen in the background of someone else. She wants to put shelves up. She's not even talking about painting the walls before the shelves. Are the shelves going to be white, or are they also going to be painted green? What kind of shelves are we talking? And fucking plants, man? You'd have to get up and lean across the couch. And when you said the dogs lay on the couch, get rid of the couch. Get rid of everything in the background. Everything. Maybe paint it like the green screen. You can get the green screen paint, and you can paint your wall there. Oh, I sounded so weird there. Sometimes I reckon I sound half like Pommy, but I don't know. Anyway, and then she could choose a background. I can't believe. And there's her plant. Her plant, it's a cactus apparently, and she killed it. She's killing it by just shoving it under the table. You probably can't see. When I go back in there, I'll point out the cactus. Fuck. And where would the shelves be? Right behind her head? She can't even put her plate. Don't add anything else, Katie. Take it all away. All of it needs to go to the fucking trash. Where the hell are the back pillows for your cushion? Did your dogs piss on them? Yeah, I reckon they did. Or you did. One or the other.
So there you go. I could do a how to do YouTube course, but I would definitely I noticed in her videos specifically that she's really low on the screen. You have to have a thick skin. You really do. So that's why I was having a sense of humor. What was it that I did that ended me? I think people have been trying to end me
Katie, you've been trying to end yourself for so long. Seriously. You know, when your boat is sinking and there's water on there, and most people have a bucket and they're like getting rid of it, trying to save the sinking boat, you're like grabbing the bucket and getting the water from the ocean and pouring it into your boat constantly. And you're looking up and you're wondering, it must be everybody else's fault that my boat is sinking. But you can't even understand that you're doing it yourself. I used a really good description there. Yeah, take that. Oh my, I feel like taking a trip to Crazy Town and I don't even know if I wanted my ticket.
Like a really long time, and it hasn't happened yet. So we're just gonna stay true to that. And then I think her thumbnails aren't that great. So make sure you have some good thumbnails.
Katie, yours are fucking awful. No one can read bright green or bright yellow in that writing font. That's what you're taught to make it stand out. No one can read that. It needs to be readable. Jesus. Common sense, you know? Where the hell is your common sense? Maybe it's at the end, your end. Maybe the common sense is at the end. She's like, everyone wants to end me. And I'm like thinking bumper cars. Or like if she was out driving, I might end her, like rear end her just because she was pissing me off. I don't know. Can't imagine she'd be a good driver.
And like make sure that you smile, and sometimes glasses don't really work. So my other advice would be, if you can take off your glasses or get glare free glasses, that really helps because nobody can see your eyes if your glasses are on. Maybe it's all the lawsuits that have been filed against you. That's funny because there's not any lawsuits filed against me. Well, there's one that was pocket served, but it hasn't. Not any lawsuits filed against me. Well, there's one that was pocket served, but it hasn't been technically filed in court.
Well, even Cher from Clueless could put 1 and 1 together. Can you just stop being so dumb? So obviously dumb. You are basically beating around your own fucking bush. I don't know if you even understand what that means. But that means answer it directly. You know what everyone is referring to, but you're just acting like a fucking little shit. Immature, not even a woman. Who the hell are you, Katie? I keep asking you this because I really don't think you know who you are. And so, you know, you're such a weakling. As a person, you are so weak that you would rather torment, tease people, you know, linger on it out of your enjoyment of making other people like frustrated and shit. You just really enjoy shit stirring, but like you love drama and you feed off it, and you got no control of this kind of shit stir that's happening, you know. Someone else is in control of the spoon. So maybe, I don't know, maybe reality has really made you crack.
So there's not actually any more lawsuits. I don't know. That's weird. But lawsuits are not going to end me. Lawsuits don't end me. Lawsuits don't end anyone. I don't know what that's just weird. Not any lawsuits filed against me.
Okay, like look at her eye when she says lawsuits don't end people or something like that. So basically from now on, just look at her eyes. They separate again.
Well, there's one that was pocket served, but it hasn't been technically filed in court. So there's not actually any more lawsuits. I don't know. That's weird. But lawsuits are not going to end me. Lawsuits don't end me. Lawsuits don't end anyone. I don't know what that's just weird. Anyone can sue anyone for anything. That doesn't mean there's an actual basis of a claim. Okay.
I know my eyes missed it, or did I not see it before? Okay. Also, you know, when alcohol is in an aluminium cup, it sounds different when you put a straw in that compared to water, because water has a higher buoyancy, and so the straw wouldn't like hit the side like that, make a noise, really. You know, if it was water. I'm just saying, Katie, I'd be hitting the vodka too. Just saying.
Let's go over. I just wanted to show you this video. How many lawyers do I have on retainer? You're a lawyer. Okay, so I just got rid of one and transferred to a new civil lawyer. And then I have a family lawyer. And then I have a lawyer that's in Seattle that I no longer am using. That was.
So she has one lawyer. She has like one lawyer, like for her, you know, lawsuit case, whatever. And the other lawyer is the family lawyer that's dealing probably with the TRO stuff for V. Say that they would have to have brought that lawyer in for that case because there's a minor involved, which doesn't have anything to do with all the other lawsuits that are pending. So really she just has one. Where's your dream team? I want to know where your dream team is, and you don't have one. You don't even dream, man. It's going to be a nightmare team. Just admit it. Also, I got to say, like, all this stuff that I say, it's just my opinions. We all know this. It'd be fucking ridiculous to say, well, to take anything that I say as like legit. Okay, guys, Google is our friend. Katie, have you Googled yourself yet? I just want to check. Okay, have you? Might be a good time. Should we just continue? Damn it. We'll just until I get annoyed and then we'll jump.
Was on the Westbrook case. So that case is over. So technically right now I have 2 lawyers, and then I have one that's just like finishing up a case. And then I got rid of a really expensive lawyer. So at one point I had 5. Now I have 2.
No, you didn't have 5 because you don't add them all together and they were at one time, or no, what the hell, man? You are such a liar to yourself. And now you look like an idiot. Well, you always do, but fuck.
And I will really only have 1. But I really only have 1 on retainer right now. Wait, no, I have 2 on retainer right now. Yeah, 2 on retainer right now.
Jesus, do you need to do round the world? Like, you know, with a yo-yo and you do round the world. She just did that with her eyes, went all the way up, cleaned the ceiling, came down. Well, she's on the way down on the other wall right now. As I've paused, I just want to say, like, fuck, you just said the other one is for the family, like the family lawyer, which was needed for V. So really the only lawyer representing you in, well, yeah, 2, but they're not working for the same case. You just like to allude to shit because, well, everything's a lie.
It is a tax deduct. But I really only have one on retainer right now. Wait, no, I have two on retainer right now. Yeah, two on retainer right now. It is a tax deduct. It is gulp, but it's a tax deduction. It's a cost of doing business.
No. I don't know, actually. I don't know how business insurance or whatever works, but I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, like defamation wouldn't be covered by that. It's shit you've done and you've got to learn. This is the end of your channel, Katie. I am struggling here because my brain hurts. And I hate when my brain hurts because then we're still in the green wall room.
So I don't have 5 anymore. I'm getting, one was removed this week, so that one is gone. And then my Seattle one is over. So I have my bill for that one that I just have to pay, and then that one's done. And then, oh no, I had 4, not 5. Oh, 5, 4. 4, not 5, sorry. So I had the Seattle one, and then I had the civil guy that was like really expensive, but he just found me like a less expensive, awesome lawyer. So I just got rid of him. So I have 2.
I just wanted to show that bit again because she went up and around, you know, came back down with her eyes and then moved her head in the direction where she ended up. That is so weird. It's tripping me out. Why is she acting so, well, we know why she's acting so weird, but because in my opinion, I believe that she is intoxicated and been up for a few days, like, my God. I'm just trying to remember what she was talking about because I've just thrown myself off. What was I about to say? Yeah. I can't even remember. We've got to watch it again, I guess. I always remember as soon as I go to press play. And then I forget when I go to talk. Brain, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. So are her hands numb? Do you think her hands are numb? Because why is she bringing, like, forcibly taking each finger down with her hand? That annoys me. But then when she puts her little finger down on top of her thumb, she moves it straight away. And it's just, I don't know, it's irking me a bit. I can't understand my own thoughts right now. But let's just watch it again.
It is a tax deduct. It is gulp, but it's a tax deduction. It's a cost of doing business. So I don't have 5 anymore. I'm getting, one was removed this week, so that one is gone. And then my Seattle one is over. So I have my bill for that one that I just have to pay, and then that one's done. And then, oh no, I had 4, not 5. Oh, 5, 4. 4, not 5, sorry. So I had the Seattle one, and then I had the civil guy that was like really expensive, but he just found me like a less expensive, awesome lawyer. So I just got rid of him. So I have 2. One of the ones that's on retainer right now, she'll disappear in not very long. So she won't be around for very long. She is not one that I keep on retainer.
This is so damn weird. Like, what the fuck? Who cares, man? You talk to your subs like they are, I don't know, children that don't understand stuff. You just don't, you're not aware of how you're coming across. What the hell, man? I feel like you'd be someone that, you know, you'd come across on the booze bus. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys have booze buses. Damn it. Like, you know, you get breathalyzed on the side of the road and then you're taken into the booze bus and you sit there with other people that are being pulled up in their car. And one time I remember I sat next to this chick who was just trying to tell me about the world, and there were so many hand actions going on. This is fucked. This is just brutal. Not in your favor, not in your favor at all, Mrs. Well, I don't even know.
Generally, I only keep one ongoing on retainer, and that's my business lawyer who I just hired this week. So that was one thing I was doing this week, you guys. Yes, I guess got a brand new business attorney, and they're going to be able to handle litigation and all the other stuff too.
Well, I read on Reddit, well, that's why it's called that, right? That a business lawyer does all the litigation stuff, but is not the lawyer that you would choose to fight like a defamation case. I don't know if I'm talking realness or not. Who knows? I'm probably not. Oh, damn.
So that's another thing. If you have a YouTube channel, get a good business attorney and also make sure you get insured. There is liability and general liability and professional insurance, and there are a lot of insurers, but you can get insured and they can, you know, cover anything from accidents that happen at work to if you say something and someone wants to sue you.
I don't think they cover that. I'm really not sure about how American business insurance works, but in your field, in the broadcasting to the public, I'm pretty sure that they would not cover if you were talking about someone and telling everyone that this is, you know, the truth. This is the shit that's going on. I know, without saying my opinion. Defamation, basically, slander. Does not covered by your business shit. Like, there's certain stuff that your car insurance won't cover. I'm pretty sure there's stuff like this. Let's see if chat knows, because you guys are over there in America. Well, most of you are anyway, right? Let's see. Oh, hey, Goose. Goose says, Bill, you're right. If she got insurance after getting sued, yes, it won't cover it. It's like getting car. Yes, I couldn't get pet insurance after my dog had already had a bad time. Oh, I love that. Why am I smiling? Not about my dog and not about, well, about this. She's always wrong. Never she even thought that she could claim all her clothes from Hong Kong, which is a great boutique. It's not. Oh my God. I wouldn't even let if I had a daughter, buy clothes from Skimpyville.
That kind of stuff. I do have an LLC, but we're also going to be in the process of who insures that. So there's a company called Thimble. There's a lot of business companies that insure businesses.
Her eyebrows just have nowhere to go because they're on the top. Like, her eyebrows have reached the penthouse, and she tries to do that muscle like, you know, I'm surprised, and they won't budge. They're not going any higher. There's no expression lines or anything. That's why it's freaking me out, because it's only her eyes and her mouth, really. And, oh, does that annoy anyone else when, like, you don't see expression on her face? Yeah, I'm thinking back to, you know, when she was crying and that. It's very Farah. It's very Farah. Just saying, just comparing you to Farah Abraham, Katie. If you got a bit confused there, I should let you know what we're saying. Meanwhile, let's go back to whatever dribble is coming out of your mouth on the side.
But insurance,
She's just cracking a tinny. What the hell, man? Did you see that? She even did, like, I used to do that to my parents, like, well, you know, or someone, you keep eye contact with them so they don't notice that you're grabbing a can. Except, how does she know where our eyes are looking? Mostly, we're not looking at you. So we caught that. How do I do slow motion? Oh, don't tell me, because that would just, I'd watch everything in slow motion.
company called Thimble. There's a lot of business companies that insure businesses. But insurance helps with lawsuits. And then, yes.
Her nails are so bitten that she needed to use like an opener to open that. I'm not happy, Katie. I'm just not happy. Like, you know, why be sly about it? Why not go, and here comes my friend. He's coming to join the party of swallowing, 'cause no one else will swallow my shit.
Insurance is one of the business. Actually, mine is not that expensive, not super expensive. Insurance is not bad. I think like not expensive at all. So you need to have business insurance, and you should have a business lawyer to help protect your company. And once you start getting bigger on YouTube, you need to start thinking about having a PR person to help you with constructing your PR. So there's a lot of
I can't believe this. It's so funny. Do you know what PR stands for, Katie? Yeah. You struggle anyway to have relations with anyone. So your public relationship hasn't really. And who's going to hire? Oh, I don't know, man. Where's your YouTube manager these days?
things I had no idea about before I went into YouTube, and I've learned along the way. I've also learned that there's a very deep difference in pricing in lawyers, but I have had one lawyer on retainer for a very long time, and he's really expensive. And so he did a very good job, but I'm also very glad to have found a less expensive group. You probably have to pay for a lot of liability with the lumber stuff.
So is she just admitting just here with the actions and shit that she poured the beer into the cup? Did she pour the beer into the cup and I missed that? Or is she finishing off the rest of the vodka so she can pour the beer in there? Like, beer through a straw doesn't work. Also, well, yeah, beer in aluminium, but it's going to go flat pretty quick. I'm not, is there even beer? I don't know.
Yes. Also having a good CPA. So a good business attorney can be the person that helps you find all the things in your life that you need, from a CPA to a PR team to management. They're really there to sort of be the shield around you. And a good attorney will protect you, do everything to protect you, and fight.
Okay, like another Farah Abraham comparison. Who even knows when Farah did this like masterclass series and it was giving people business advice? What the hell, man? Should we get our notebooks and clipboard? I don't think so. Maybe you should follow your own advice. Your business sucks, man. Katie, that's you, by the way.
For you, and then also make sure that your company is protected. And like Kim Fulmer, you know, she hates me, but she was begging to be my moderator. So in 2019, she sent me this message and said, I'm so glad to help moderate your lives. I'll just need a heads up.
She didn't hate you until after she was a mod for you and saw some fucking shady shit go down. Like all of us, Katie, we were once, I don't know if I subscribed to you, but I watched you. I probably was. Man, and we all saw shit, okay? And then we unsubscribed. We want to make sure the rest of the people that are following you now know that how you manipulate people. You lie. Fucking cult.
I'm in North Carolina. She gave me her phone number and then her email address. And then she was like telling me she wanted to start group chats. She really loved me.
What's with the voice? What's with her voice?
And there's the other lady named Jill. I think, what does she go by? She's like Boots Mama or something. I don't know. She loves me too. Did you know that Shen's panty liner, you know who that lady is on Twitter? She used to send me messages back in 2020, like to keep me posted on.
Are you guys watching the hairstylist here? Yeah, she can't keep her hand out of her hair. She's not feeling, she's stroking her ego. That's what she's doing. She's loving the taste of her own bullshit. Too bad the rest of the world don't, you know?
On what was going on. And this is what Shen sent to me in a message. She said, I will admit in the beginning of this, I fell for the smear pant. This is from Shen. I realize how far I've come on YouTube. I am one busy gal.
Wow, that's a really good ad, right? That just came up right now. Anyway, what I was about to say, yeah, did you guys, are you guys happy if I just jump ahead? Because I can't be bothered with her, like, same old shit. And like, what is, she just shared all her evidence again? Is she still accusing people? Oh, I'm a jumper now. A jumping snail. You ever seen that? Snails can fly too.
People with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
Oh, yes, I was accused of that too. Yes. So what I've learned about YouTube when it comes to creators and content, and there's just a lot of things, obviously, between 2019 and 2021, I've changed, and
You haven't. Stop lying to yourself. You have not changed one bit. If you had, you would learn stuff, Katie. You are repeating the same shit over and over and over. It's a cycle. You enjoy the cycle. Why would you want to break the cycle? You haven't changed. You stunt your own growth every fucking day because you lie to yourself so much. Like I said, we don't care if you lie to us. We know that you're bullshitting. But by lying to yourself, my God, fucking hell.
Definitely don't live in the same world that I lived in then. I don't have the same interactions with my subscribers as I used to. I don't even really talk to my subscribers for the most part privately. And I've put up boundaries around me. I have a legal team.
Where the fuck are the boundaries? Where are the boundaries? I've never, ever seen you with any boundary. You don't know where boundaries are. You're just oblivious. You will cross boundaries and then wonder why people are yelling at you and saying, why did you do that? My God, you have not grown. You're basically going backwards. How many subs do you need to buy now? More than before? That doesn't mean you're successful. Remember how small the Wizard of Oz was?
Team now, and I try to just do what I can to like protect my business. And
if you wanted to fucking protect your business, you would choose to keep a business only Twitter. Instead of bringing all your shit and dumping it on other people. No one fucking cares, man. Put that on your personal Twitter. You've got two now. Keep one as the business, one as your personal. And you double post on both. Are you that fucking desperate for attention? Yes. It's not a rhetorical question. Fuck. You don't care about your business. If you did, you wouldn't be acting like a fucking loony, erratic, crazy woman who has no idea that the moon is probably controlling your emotions. You're not even conscious. You can't relate to people because you can't connect because you are not living in this reality. You are delusional as fuck. I would be so fucking upset if I was you. Do you know why, Katie? I've said this so many times, because you have no one that cares for you. You have no one that cares about you enough to get you help. You don't even care enough. You don't even know who you are to care enough. You're pissing me off because it's a sad fact that you're a 42-year-old woman with no life, no one in your world to share your life with. And that's why you are stuck in this room, this beautiful green room.
I think if I would go back in time to that time, specifically with the stuff relating to her, I think what I would have done is just tried not to like mend fences so much. Like I wanted to make things right with her so many times, and I like apologized and I would try to like alleviate things, and then
But you don't understand. Like, you would apologize, but then you'd go on and do the exact same thing. The thing with you, Katie, is you're not loyal. You can't have a friend and not talk about them to someone else. You need to talk about other people. You've got nothing else to fucking talk about. I mean, your brain is a pea size. Small brains talk about small things like gossip. Well, tea, you know? Great minds talk about great things. They talk about changing the world for the better. Get rid of this channel without a crystal ball, and the life of everyone and the world will be such a better place.
And whenever I was the hot topic, she would come up with her stuff after she would apologize to me privately for it. And I realized that, you know, relationships on YouTube are very fickle. So if someone can make money off of your whatever perceived damages to them, they might consistently bring you up when you are the hot topic. And that's really what has happened with her. Like, we will be fine for a period of time.
Just before I go on, I just want to say, when she was talking about, she's talking about LB, right? She is full on like clenching at her hands, pushing like her thumb into her hand. A lot of tension there, you know, on your part. And sounds like you keep bringing it up. So, oh man, we need to skip ahead. But she's about to bring more people into the party. And I don't know. Oh, here we go. I just looked over to chat. Sorry, guys, I've been ignoring you. I haven't really been ignoring you. I've just like been trying to get through as much as we can without pulling over on the road for too long. Oh, it's good to see everyone though. Hey, Will. Be free. Be free. Rose. Oh, yeah, I was going to click on this one. Rose. Oh, no, Be Free. Sorry. Be Free says there's ladies in her chat that were literally sucking the air out of her butt last night. I had to stop watching. Oh, my gosh. That's why she keeps stroking her hair. She's feeling pretty damn good. God, man, I can't imagine echo chamber. It's making me dizzy. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay, I might need to get a drink. Should we take a break quickly? And then we might just jump ahead quickly through the end. If anyone listening or anyone wants to put a timestamp in, you know, I'd be really grateful. I've probably missed it. But if anyone in chat has as well. But yeah, let's take a little break. I'll give you some music to get up. Let's stretch and we'll come back. I've got to fill up my drink bottle. There's a lot of gulping. I mean, we haven't even made it. I've got to pick up the speed. Oh, you don't got this, by the way, just so you know. Okay, where's my little... Okay, yeah, we'll head to the people part where she brings in group. And then I went to the end with my mouse and I saw that Mr. Cristobal, the creative genius, makes an appearance. Yeah, how hot would it be in that room? You got the dogs, you got the husband, you got the wife. Whew, I'm sweating. Isn't it summer over there? Okay. Everyone go get a drink, go get snacks if you need it. I don't know. It's hard to eat when your mouth is open. But I will be back soon.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. I breathe
and we don't need my face on the screen. Boom. Okay. How is everybody going? I feel a little bit more alive. You know, that is perfect time that I've set on that like timer to do everything that I need to do and to be seated back in the sitting position. Yes, it's all going great. Okay, let's go to where she brings in people, because Katie is best when she's surrounded by her friends.
That were in the chat that looked like they wanted to talk, and I was inviting those people on. So
I honestly,
who is coming for me? Unirock? No, he's not. Unirock is like agreeing to cooperate with my attorneys, so I don't think so. Oh, Todd Chrisley. So Todd Chrisley wants me to sit for a deposition. His attorneys said that they weren't really interested in a lawsuit. They told us that, or a roundabout. But we do not feel legally that we need to sit for a deposition. So we will file what's called a motion to quash.
When you say we, though, I know in this context, though, do you mean you and your lawyer, or are we doing the usual we, like you and Toad? Because he must be your employee because you refer to we a lot. I'm confused, but that's all right. I'd rather be confused than understand this shit. Okay. Oh, man.
With the court. Okay. But we do not feel legally that we need to sit for a deposition. So we will file what's called a motion to quash with the court. Okay. Kathy went to Twitter jail for me. Yes, there's a very enthusiastic troll on Twitter named Adrienne, who really should, I think, seek therapy. She is obsessed with me, and she just needs a lot of help. So I'm going to see. Hi, Julie. You need to unmute.
Do you reckon like Julianne would respond to someone saying, "Hey, Julie"? Well, I don't know if I would. If my name was two names together, like obviously it is, and someone called me Julie, I don't know if I would respond. But this is funny. This is funny already. Okay, here we go. I feel sorry. I always feel sorry for people, like especially like grandmas with the little dogs and they're fans of Katie. It's no.
I honestly didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Let me get on Autumn and Anne. I don't even know who any of you are. I don't know if you love me or hate me, but everyone's here.
Okay, hang on. How did what? Do they just show up? Or does she have to invite them? If she just put the link in the chat and is adding anyone? I just want to understand a little bit before we go. This is too much. I think it's too crowded in here. Okay, we're going in. We're pressing play.
What do you have to say? You guys, if Anne and Autumn want to speak, you need to unmute. What's going on, Julie?
Oh, Oh, I honestly was just, I follow your YouTube.
Is she doing traffic signals? Is she like, you can talk, but if you aren't talking, what the hell's going on with the hands? Is it the teapot? It is the teapot. This is the handle and this is the spout.
YouTube channel, and I was sitting in bed with cats and thought I would check this thing out. That's a little embarrassed, I guess.
You're a little embarrassed. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Got to tell me, maybe explain a little bit what this is.
Well, this is just YouTube, and if you had something to offer, you could share.
Oh, I wish I was more exciting now.
Oh.
Man, I wouldn't have been so boring.
Don't worry, Julianne, the bar is so low. Like, you are probably the best thing that's happened in the whole time we've been watching this. So welcome, Julianne. Don't worry, don't be embarrassing. You saved it for a lot of us, you know? You got this, and look at the one that's a bit uncomfortable after you said you've got nothing to offer. Her body's agreeing with you, by the way.
I would have made something up.
Oh, now I have, oh my gosh, this lady, she's obsessed with me. Hold on. This chick too. And if you had something to offer, you could share.
Oh, I wish I was more exciting now.
Oh.
Man, I wouldn't have been so boring. I would have made something up.
Oh, now I have, oh my gosh, this lady, she's obsessed with me. Hold on. This chick, oh wait, no, she's not. Hi, Snares and Sparkle. Okay, so Autumn and Anne.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? She's not even saying the names right. We know she can't read, but damn, you must be desperate for nothing. Just give Julianne a little talk, you know, boot the rest of them out. Why are you so eager to get more people in here? I'm struggling. I have it's too many people.
If you're not going to talk, I will remove you. And Snares and Sparkles, hello.
Hi.
What's going on? Okay, so nobody.
This is fucking great. This is so good. This is exactly what I love. Awkwardness, but it's extended beyond. This is so good. Katie she's the best. She's brilliant. She's really enjoying it. What did she expect, though? You know, bringing people on just randomly? Are they all lined up? Did she just share the link? I don't get it. Did she just share the link and these people click it? But some people don't know that they're clicking it and they don't know. Like, did Julianne not know that when she was looking at the screen that she was now live? I don't understand. It's so awkward. Oh.
Is actually talking. Y'all need to.
That's like a typical Zoom. That's.
Is it only the three of us?
Yes. Well, I was adding people because there was people in there that wanted to share about what I was talking about, but I wasn't sure if you guys had something to say.
Oh no.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Then how do we drop off?
Oh my goodness.
See, you just left feeling so bad for these people, man. Like, if that was my mum. What if I was watching this and like one of them was my mum. And she just was, oh, what's going on? Because my mum has like face called me when she's trying to just not use face call. Oh, I feel so sorry. Now no one wants to talk to Katie. There's nothing to say. They're just watching Katie, we're just watching the car crash. We don't want to participate. We don't want to get hurt.
Oh, anyway, hey, by the way, you're absolutely fucking killing it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Thank you. I love you. You're so cute.
Much love from Detroit, Michigan.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, so I guess people didn't understand. There was some people that were in the chat that looked like they wanted to talk, and I was inviting those people on.
What are some of your thoughts on that?
On what?
I know a lot. YouTube has really.
I just keep thinking about Farah. I just keep seeing Farah Abraham. Like, because Farah Abraham is just so always like off her face on. Do I spell it? How do you spell it? COKE. Always, and drunk, and does these lives, and she acts like this with the hair and everything. It's not even long enough to do that, Katie. Stop doing that. What do you think? We don't see the other side? We see the side you're pulling it away from. At least if you were going to do that, do it to this side. But I know you can't because things are backwards. Sorry, that's so awful. Is it?
Really been cracking down on a lot of YouTube creators, which unfortunately I'm not a fan of it personally. But I just wanted to kind of fill out your thoughts on that.
On what? Cracking down on creators doing what?
No, on YouTube, cracking down on creators, YouTube canceling creators.
Do you have an example of like someone that's?
Do you have an example? What, you're just trying to carry out the only communication you're getting? You're doing my head in, man. You know this is beating around the bush again. You know what she's talking about. Your whole channel is to cancel people. You don't like people. Do you have an example? Fucking hang up now, Trisha. Hang up. That's the example.
Been canceled?
Critical K, Mandy C.
See, I don't know. I'm not a fan of deplatforming, but there's also rules you have to follow. And we have a pretty strict guideline on our creator partnership about bullying and harassment. You can talk about people all you want, as long as you're not doing so in an aggressive and hostile way.
Man, your wheels are turning so slowly because you're concentrating on what you say because you're guilty of this. That's your whole channel. Talking negatively about people, lies, always lies, mainly lies. Your lies that are exclusives are probably the best, not. What? My God. You can't even talk properly because you can't think properly because you're in that much shit.
So I think some creators take that to an extreme, and that's not.
C, Um,
See, I don't know. I'm not a fan of deplatforming, but there's also rules you have to follow. And we have a pretty strict guideline on our creator partnership about bullying and harassment. You can talk about people all you want, as long as you're not doing so in an aggressive and hostile way. So
I don't know, you know, when you question, when you bring up racism, when you bring up sexuality, especially maybe sexuality that could put someone's life in danger, speculating on someone's sexuality that might be in a cult, trying to out people, I don't know, sharing explicit images of minors like you have done. I mean, there's a list that could go on. My brain is actually jamming up now because there's so many things that want to be said, but I just want to continue, see what else comes out of this slide.
I think some creators take that to an extreme, and that's not what I try to do on my channel.
Can you talk about how a creator can get back on the platform?
Well, once you've been terminated, technically you can't. So my recommendation would be that you remember while you're on this platform that every single person that you're speaking about is a human being. And even if you don't agree with them.
My God, you just lie to yourself. You lie to yourself. Take your own advice, Katie, please, before it's too late, because I just feel like we will be watching this one day and it'll be like, you know, a documentary, and this will be the opening thing. And then it will go 2 years prior to this. And then at the end it will go, and this is where she is now. My gosh, I can't continue to watch you continue to bullshit to yourself over and over and over. The carousel never ends.
You have to be respectful of them. So I don't agree with some of the things that the Duggars do, but I also don't hate them. So I cheer them on. I like the girls, you know. I think you just have to find that line. And with Critical K, I think it's challenging because I think at times
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to like get in between what she's saying and just see. I can't read her face. There's nothing there. She just wants to look down. Like a shameful puppy. Because you know that everything you are saying is a lie. You must know. Your channel is about tearing people down. Full stop. You have nothing nice to say about anyone, ever.
alone. You're very professional. You do your job. And if you need to come out every once in a while and defend yourself, you have every right to. So I just want to give you a huge applause. And I know that all of your supporters do. So I know I don't say much, and I'm not a member. I'm just not a member of anyone. But you'd be someone I would be a member of the channel. But
these people obviously don't see her on other platforms. I swear, these are just the YouTube people. If these were the Instagram people, well, I don't even know. I don't know. They don't know what she's like sober. So they just think that's who she is.
Oh, well, you obviously, thank you so much for your kindness. And to be frank, I don't need anyone to be a member, but I love my members as much as my subscribers, as much as my viewers. And all of you guys keep me going. And I remember every single day that there are so many more of you that are supporting me than those of you that are hating me. And I just want to get back to that happy place for everyone. And that's why I have just
I remembered what I was going to say. With the Twitter. Oh no, now I've forgotten. I forgot it. This is my brain right now. Thanks, brain. I'll remember as soon as I press play.
I promise not to bring my drama here. I try to do that so much. So, but tonight I want to.
Even if you do, Katie, you're a human being, but you're still doing a wonderful job, and you always do. And I just think you should be really proud of yourself. And I know your husband is, and your son. And I just think that I'm so glad that you've set up so many boundaries for yourself and just stay with it.
I wonder how long she's been around for. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it sounds about like 1 month, 2 months. But yeah, wait till she sees that it's not just now and again that Katie goes off in her little tangents and sticks up for herself. And, well, she's not sticking up for herself. She's deflecting. It can't be her fault. It has to be every single other person's fault. It's not her fault that her boat is sinking. Even though she's got the bucket in her hand. It's not even a good bucket, you know, the good bucket. You know the good bucket, right? The puff, puff, pass bucket. Okay, moving on.
So,
well, thank you. Okay, I've got 2 new people to join.
Okay.
You are
I'm proud of
adorable.
you, and I'll be
Everyone
watching.
loved Art Girl. We loved Art Girl. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Hi to everyone. I'll keep watching. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
Thank you. Hi to everyone.
Oh, Kira, you need
Oh my God, what are we watching? What are we watching? She just totally talked over that little old lady and then did the fake like bye and big smile and then boom, straight into someone new who. And that duck goes down thing, oh my gosh, I'm going to have nightmares because that was like an ostrich head or, well, yeah.
Who are obsessed with the Duggars. I'm not that obsessed with the Duggars. I'm like, dude, if you really want to know everything going on, you've got to watch this girl.
Cynthia is not a fan, you guys.
No, it's not true. I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, I'm being honest. If you really cared about someone, would you go onto their channel and be this way?
I've defended you on Backwoods Barbie. I've defended you on tons of other platforms.
Okay.
Like genuinely, I'm just trying to figure out why it's blown up and why it's so crazy. That was my only, but no, it's not.
She's the same as Katie, isn't she? I don't know. I'm trying to understand what makes these people not see it.
Not like I have defended you because you know what happens in YouTube is you get the recommendations of other things to watch that has to do with you because I'm a subscriber.
Okay.
And so you watch the stuff that's completely, bashing you. And I'm always like, I can't marry the watching you and what all this crazy out there. And that's all I'm trying to understand.
Well, and I said, as I said before, like you cannot.
Is something wrong with her eyes? Is it just me? I don't know. Something's wrong with Katie's eyes.
You cannot, like when you're trying to rationalize the irrational, you can't. Like there will always be people who don't like you. And then you have to make up your own mind as the viewer. I live in the world where there will always be people who don't like you. And then you have to make up your own mind as the viewer. I live in the world where I don't make decisions based on what other people say about me.
You live in a world where you have no control about what other people say about you. Let's be fucking frank. If you want to be frank, let's be frank. You're still tiptoeing around your own bullshit, and what you said doesn't make sense. I feel like you were trying to say this, but, you know, I've got a great mind, you've got a small one. Just my opinion.
And what other people say about other people. Like, I don't tell you as a listener to like someone or dislike someone. Even when we talk about the Duggars or whatever it is that you're watching, you can make your own decisions. You can like them.
This reminds me of the cult talk, you know? I'm just reassuring you that your actions are still your own, you know? I don't have any control over you. I'm right, aren't I? And then they're taught to respond back.
You cannot like them. There's a lot of people on YouTube that want to tell you who to like and who not to like and who to listen to and who not to listen to.
For sure.
And unfortunately, I got caught up with some people that I would rather not have ever known, ever. And they have made my life a living hell. And we are in a lawsuit now.
Cool. Not cool, but I understand.
And I mean, it's fake screenshots.
Hey, you open this door. Oh, sorry, I don't know your name, but lady on the screen, you open this door. What did you think was going to happen? She's got to go over it all over again just to make sure that everyone knows she's been targeted.
Want to call me a psychopath, and I'm not.
I know. One last question. Do you think there's something endemic to the kind of tea community, which I'm not sure you really are? Like most of the time you're reporting on reality TV people, right? But like you overlap with the tea community. Is there just something endemic about that community that makes it more toxic?
You must have a problem with your eyes. I'm just saying, because at the beginning of her intro, it screams tea. I mean, I don't understand.
In your opinion?
I just think in general, like you have people that are like interested in drama. So that they want to seek out drama from, and then there's a whole
tea community, which I'm not sure you really are. Like most of the time you're reporting on reality TV people, right? But like you overlap with the tea community. Is there just something endemic about that community that makes it more toxic, in your opinion?
I just think in general, like you have people that are like interested in drama. So that they want to see.
she went to say insects, like, in my opinion, INCEST, weird reason. But then she burped after she said there's people that look for drama. And yeah, how do you not know that you're talking about yourself? Your whole channel is drama. You are drama. There's nothing but drama with you. You can't just have a great day. There's always got to be someone that's ticked you off, and boom, you are out there. You're just poking and you're pointing at everyone every day, every day.
Seek out drama from, and then there's a whole vibe on YouTube of people that, of creators that literally want to and exist to create drama with other creators for views.
You live in a sad, sad world, but not the good sad world, you know, the bad sad world. Katie, oh my God. You are the only person that you're hurting in this whole situation is yourself. Everyone else can see the truth, but the shit that you are feeding yourself, funny.
Thank you for chatting with me. I am a fan.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm hard on you.
No, you like, I don't blame you for being defensive.
It's not even being about defensive. It's just you get a lot of people that come at you and it's like, are we being friends or are we going to be, you know, it's fine if you have skepticism. You cannot rationalize the irrational. Like,
no, you like, I don't blame you for being defensive.
It's not even being about defensive. It's just you get a lot of people that come at you and it's like, are we being friends or are we going to be, you know, it's fine if you have skepticism. You cannot rationalize the irrational. Like,
Jesus, man. She's always looking. She always wants someone to be her friend. Whoever she talks to, they have to become her friend. I can't imagine living life like that. I mean, yeah, you have to be friendly, but it doesn't mean like, you know, if that person never messages you again, that you have to like hate them. It's weird how you must feel with relationship between people. You can't even be social without wanting a further relationship. Oh my God. Relationship is just not going to happen with you, Katie. No one, okay? No one. I feel so sorry for these people. It's breaking my heart.
the problem is on YouTube is someone can spread a lie and you have to then defend the lie. And how do you prove a negative?
You don't have to. You just like don't give a shit. Don't listen to people. Don't waste your energy trying to make other people believe other shit. Just if it's not true, who cares? Well, I've just like fucked my own brain, haven't I? Oh, I might be turning off. Have we gone over the 2-hour period? My God, guys. Maybe my brain, because my brain's a bit like TikTok from Return to Oz and it winds down. Oh, God. Okay, let's skip ahead. Should we skip ahead? I just want like a man to come on here.
But we are going to be taking a very aggressive approach, which means every single person that has corroborated and worked with this person will be held accountable, meaning they will be getting letters, they will be receiving letters. We will be subpoenaing Twitter.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
Oh my God, you are so fucking pathetic. You are so fucking pathetic. I didn't know this chair bit was, I mean, rearranging your position, getting a bit serious because you're going to talk law and you know so much about law that everyone's getting letters. I just wanted to say, what kind of letter are we getting? And can I request a letter? I don't know if I'm on the sheet. Probably not. You don't want to put me down there because, you know, but anyway, like, can you make the letters like pink and maybe a bit of perfume or I don't know, something like special letters? Are they special letters? I don't know. But if everyone's getting a letter, I want a letter. But if not everyone is getting a letter, then don't worry. But pink requested paper for me and probably everyone else. Yeah. And then let's go back because I really want to hear you say that word, subpoena. Like, I can't say it. I know I can't say it, but I want to hear you say it.
You cannot, just because you want something doesn't mean that you're going to get that. We don't believe, we do not believe that there are any claims against me that are valid. And
Okay.
you cannot, just because you want something doesn't mean that you're going to get that. We don't believe, we do not believe that there are any claims against me that are valid. And
you just said, just because you want something doesn't mean you're going to get it. And what you believe doesn't really count, you know? It's what the evidence will show. I mean, you can't even remember shit. Your memory is so crappy. Denial. Must be beautiful.
Okay.
we also believe that my
Also agree with that.
Yeah, and we believe that my counterclaims will exceed their damages by exponential amounts.
Are you confident in those words that you just said? Your eyes are saying that you're not very confident in what you just said. I might have to play that back.
And
Okay.
we also believe that my
Also agree with that.
Yeah, and we believe that my counterclaims will exceed their damages by exponential amounts. To the hundreds of thousands.
You talk so much bullshit. That's all you are, Katie. I can talk big. Look at me. Look at me. I can make you all feel threatened. No, no one cares. You talk so much bullshit. Shit. This is just absolute crap. You must be dumb. You must be dumb. That's the only explanation, right, guys? Damn.
So do you believe that from this particular party that you actually get what you're asking for? Because as far as I know, like it's going to be kind of hard.
You cannot, just because you want something doesn't mean that you're going to get that. We don't believe, we do not believe that there are any claims against me that are valid. And we also believe that my
agree with that.
Yeah, and we believe that my counterclaims will exceed their damages by exponential amounts. To the hundreds of thousands.
So, do you believe that from this particular party that you actually get what you're asking for? Because
She's talking so much bullshit that she has to swallow it. My gosh. You're just so unaware. Bit tight lip there, had to roll your lips. Lying much. Sticking that tongue out. Look at this great pause. Kissy, kissy.
because as far as I know, like it's going to be kind of hard.
And
Okay.
we also believe that
I
my
also agree with that.
yeah, and we believe that my counterclaims will exceed their damages by exponential amounts. To the hundreds of thousands.
So, do you believe that from this particular party that you actually get what you're asking for? Because as far as I know, like it's going to be kind of hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you can't force.
Did she just move herself to the edge of the chair? She's now sitting on an angle.
Force someone to pay, and if they don't have the money, they can't pay.
Okay.
Settlements are countersuits bring leverage toward settlement.
Oh, this is the highlighted version of, what her lawyer has talked about and what the keywords that stood out to her. She's just going to throw them back. Look at me. I know so much what I'm talking about.
But I think at the end of the day, like what the goal is going to be is to stop of the harassment, right? So what can we do to end this? And that means that we are going to be taking a very aggressive approach, which means every single person that has corroborated and worked with this person will be held accountable, meaning they will be getting letters, they will be receiving letters. We will be subpoenaing Twitter and Snapchat and Facebook if that's the direction that goes.
Oh my God. Are you shitting yourself? You are shitting yourself. You're so scared of the unknown. You're just feeding yourself all this ego. If I can build myself up, I can't even. We might need to come back tomorrow and do this. Because I feel my brain is unwired. Like I'm starting to only speak in one words and then a big gap and then one word. Well, not really. But I feel like I need to concentrate more because there's some face stuff going on. I can't wait for the looser end of this. But yeah. I can't believe she even rearranged herself to sit. I don't know. Did she put her leg under? Sometimes she does that. We've seen it. She gets up on the couch, gets up on the chair. She did it once with ripped jeans. Yes, I'm sorry to bring that thought back into people's head. But yeah, I don't know why. In my head, it reminds me of like the Lion King moment. I don't know why my brain goes there. Oh my God, and my voice went there. But that's what I see in my head when, I don't know, she's always stroking her ego, that long mane of hers. That's so long that it can be worn like that. It should be worn on the opposite side, okay? Because we're seeing way more jawline than we need to see. If you flip it to the other side, but I don't know if you've practiced the hair flick for that side of the neck. We're going off topic. Let me just check in with chat. I'll leave her up on the, oh my gosh. Or is it too distracting? It might be too distracting for even me. Yes, she's not supposed to be talking about lawsuits. She's going to do exactly what she did with Tati, like not shut up, make sure that everyone on YouTube knows that she didn't do anything guilty, play and act this stupid thing. Instead of just saying, yeah, I said shit, now I've got to go to court. Let's see who wins. Like, just own your shit instead of swallowing it. And I can't believe those lips and that. I think that's where I've gone. My brain was like, and this is what we're doing. Oh, gosh. Well, hope you guys are in for it. We'll have to do tomorrow night. I think we've made it halfway. Thank you, though, chat, for you guys were like fully having the best conversation. I could see a little bit with my peripheral vision, but I think it was better we powered through it and got halfway. It took us half an hour. I mean, half an hour. For half of it, it took us 2 hours. Snail pays. Yeah, do you think she's drinking beer through the straw? I hope not. Where did that beer go? She must have poured it in the cup. There's no other explanation. Right, Katie? I can't. I need to bring it back to me. Okay, it's too much. Whoa, guys, it's been a while, right? Oh, thank you, though, for everyone tuning in. I can't believe we did this and for so long, and I sound all right. I actually feel like I might have cleared my hay fever by talking. I couldn't sit on the couch and just not do anything tonight. Oh, yeah. And even with all her lawyers, she still hasn't learnt to shut up. Good point, Leah. Is it Leah? Oh, Leah. Because my eyes are a bit blurry. It looks a bit like Leo. I love how she threatens, though, big money. Oh, I'm going to say your name wrong. Is it like Mupine? Mupine? You know what I'm saying because you're on the screen. She doesn't want to spend money and she won't spend money, so therefore she will lose. Yeah. Well, she won't be able to call jurisdiction or anything or any of her. That's her usual card that she likes to play. Wear them out so they won't push any further. Except, Tati did win. There's KJ Live is gone. Deleted that whole channel, lost that channel, right, Katie? And gave her the name she needed and the info. And you're so dumb that you believe everything everyone says. And yeah, you're never going to learn. We will come back tomorrow. I wish I could see. Like, I'm more blind than when I'm blind. So I don't know what's going on. I need better eyes for tomorrow. We will regroup again tomorrow, okay, guys? And I saw some floodage of some cacti going on. Thank you to all the cacti contributors. If you guys want to join the channel, you can. The link's in the thing below. You get the little cactus badge next to your name. I mean, I don't even get one, so you guys are so lucky. I should get one eventually. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a good Saturday. Be kind to people, right? And don't be a small mind. Talk great things, not small things, because, no one likes peas as brains. Venda, see you guys. I'm doing the quick cacti down the aisle, down the line. See? It's turning off the brain. See you for part 2, and that'll be Sunday. And I am out. Thanks, guys.